Let's review this pricing strategy that these sellers have used to sell their houses for more. I'm going to show you a list of houses that have sold in Broward County in the last 2 weeks. The first column will show you the listing price. That is the price that the property was originally listed for. And the second column will show you the closing price, which is the price that the property had actually closed for. And also I want to draw your attention to this little watch here. This watch, or this little clock, will show you how long the property has been in the market. Let's review this list together and see if we can analyze and get to a conclusion. So what have we noticed? Some properties were listed at this price and they were sold for less, right? But we saw some houses that were listed at this price and they ended up selling for more. What is that telling you? What is that telling us? Isn't that undeniable proof that there is no relationship whatsoever between the asking price and the selling price? As a seller, when you're choosing your asking price, you're not choosing how much you're gonna get. Because if that was true, the two columns would be the same. When you're choosing your asking price, you're not choosing how much you're gonna get, because that has been already decided by God or the market. When you as a seller are choosing your asking price, the only thing you're choosing is how long you're going to wait for you to get your money. That is when that little clock there takes place. And if you want to know more, call me. I'll be happy to explain more about that principle. In words of Bob Leffler, the real estate coach for Fearless Agent, and that is a shameless plot, by the way, Bob. This is the foundational principle of pricing. There is no relationship between the asking price and the selling price. The only relationship between the asking price and the selling price is the time. How long are you willing to wait? The flip side of that is, if you are a buyer and you really, really love a house, you truly like that house and you cannot live without, and the price is very attractive, chances are that other buyers are feeling the same way. So you have to be ready for competition. 80% of the house, you have to love it. 10% you can change to your liking, and 10% you have to live with it. Most buyers are faced or forced to choose between these three things: space, location, or price. Those buyers who were willing to pay more, they were not willing to sacrifice the location or the space. So they were willing and able, clearly, to pay more to be in the location that they wanted to be, or to have the space that they needed. However, if you're not able to pay to be in that location or to have that space, then you might consider expanding your search criteria and maybe add other cities or other zip codes to your search. Or maybe you might want to consider less space so you can be in the location that you want within the budget that you are comfortable with. So I hope you find this helpful, and if you ever have a question, call me. I will be happy to help.